Today I have an easy keto sheet pan dinner recipe for you. This comes together in less than 30 minutes. We're gonna be making keto chicken fajitas. I know you're probably thinking chicken fajitas, like everybody knows how to do that, but this way is really simple and it is so full of flavor. Plus you can use it, put it in some low carb tortillas or just have it just by itself, maybe with a salad on the side. They're really, really good. And I love this way of making them in the sheet pan. But before we get started with today's recipe, I want to take time to thank today's sponsor for this video, which is LMNT electrolytes. I've talked about them before. They're one of my favorite brands of electrolytes just because they're highly concentrated in electrolytes. There's 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. They're such a great option. I like to have them in the morning, but I also like to enjoy them in the evening when I'm done with my day. It's just super refreshing just to mix it up with some cold water and sip on it while I'm making dinner. They have a ton of different flavors to choose from orange, watermelon, raspberry, citrus. They even have chocolate. And right now you guys can try LMNT electrolytes for free. All you have to do is pay shipping and handling and you'll get a sample pack of 8 flavors sent to you. This offer is only available in the US and it's a one-time offer. Now let's get to those fajitas. I'm gonna first start by mixing up our seasoning for our fajitas. So in a small bowl, you're gonna combine 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of pepper. You wanna whisk that together until it's combined, and then we're gonna set that aside. Next up, I'm gonna slice up our vegetables. So for this recipe, I'm using a red bell pepper and a green bell pepper and 1 onion. We're gonna slice these up into thin strips. Now, when it comes to onions and peppers, they are a little bit higher in carbs, but as long as you're maybe sticking to maybe around a quarter of them for a portion, you'll be fine. We're gonna add these to a foil-lined rimmed baking tray. And then to my veggies, I'm gonna drizzle a couple tablespoons of avocado oil on top, as well as half of that seasoning that we mixed up. Give your veggies a good toss, and then we're actually gonna broil these rather than bake them. So put them in the oven, put them on high, and we're gonna broil them for around 10 minutes. You just wanna broil them until they get softened. While our veggies are char-broiling in the oven, I'm gonna move on to our chicken. Now for this recipe, I'm gonna be using chicken thighs. I like cooking with chicken on keto just because it's higher in fat than regular chicken breast. So that means more flavor, plus it's gonna keep us full longer. So you wanna slice up your chicken into small little strips. I have 2 pounds of chicken thighs that I'm working with. And then we're gonna add these to a bowl along with 2 tablespoons of avocado oil and the rest of our seasoning. Give it a toss so that everything is evenly coated. And then once our veggies are out of the oven, now we're gonna take our chicken and just layer that on top of our veggies. Now don't get worried, this isn't gonna cause like food poisoning or anything like that because we're cooking everything completely. So it'll kill off any of the bad bugs. But if you were super worried about it, then you can just move your veggies off to one side or move them out of the pan and just cook your chicken. We're gonna layer down our seasoned chicken thighs on top of our peppers and onions. This will actually allow the peppers and onions to steam a little bit too, so if they're not quite cooked all the way. And it also protects them so they don't get too charred when we put them back under the broiler. So these are gonna go back into the oven. We're gonna again broil these for about 5 to 10 minutes just until the chicken gets cooked all the way. And then I'll take them out and then top them with a cup of shredded cheese and put them back in the oven to broil and just until the cheese gets melted, which will be probably around a minute. And then you'll remove that all from the oven and then just squirt a little bit of lime juice on top. You can sprinkle it with cilantro if you like cilantro. And then that's it. Dinner is ready and your keto chicken fajitas are done.